Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel Salesforce Bold. Guys, in today's video we'll be doing some work around with a trail. Actually, I found it in Trailhead and it was really cool. So I thought like it would be great if I could just create a video and just try it once. So today guys we'll be completing this MarsXP optimize a real estate app for Mars. So I think we'll be creating a real estate app for Mars. I mean, as you can see, like this is completely out of the world. So let's begin this trail guys. So we'll be having 300 points after completing this trail and the time is 1 hour and 25 minutes. Okay, no problem. So let's start it with the trail 1, which is prepare for your mission. Okay, so let's prepare ourselves for the mission. So here are some readme tags. Okay, first of all we'll be completing the pre-flight training. All right, okay, let's try what needs to be done here. And guys, yeah, in this video you will be going to hear some background noise as well, because in room where I'm recording the video is not soundproof, so you might hear some background sounds also. Yeah, so the first task will be to install a package. Okay, so let's create a new playground here. Okay, let's create the playground and let's name it Mars Playground. Okay, so this will take some time guys, because we are creating a new playground, so it could take up to 2 to 5 minutes. So let's wait for 2 to 5 minutes. And meanwhile guys, meanwhile the playground is getting ready, so what we can do, you can just check out my YouTube channel, which is Salesforce Bold. You can just directly go to YouTube and search for Salesforce Bold there, and you can find some really cool stuff there. I mean, if you're learning Salesforce or if you're new to it, so definitely there will be something for you. Or maybe you could also check my blog, which is salesforcebold.com. You can also find some informative posts there, so you can just directly go to the blog also and check out the posts there. Okay, so I think that is enough promotion for today. Now let's get back to the playground. Okay, so it's still creating. Let's check what needs to be done here. So we have to install a package first. Let's copy the package ID here. Okay, create a new playground and install a new package. Okay, so these will be the 2 steps which we'll be completing in the new playground, and the application will be for admins only. All right, okay, we have to troubleshoot record access to see who can view which record, and we'll be building a security model also, and we'll create a formula to set a field value based on another field. Okay, and I think we will be creating a process builder also in it. But first of all we have to create a playground, which is taking longer than usual today. Okay guys, so playground is ready. Let's launch it. Okay, strange. Let's launch it again. All right, so it's not able to find the playground. Let's try to launch this one. Okay, let's refresh the page and try one more time. Okay, so it's opening now. So this is our new playground, guys. So first of all, we will be installing a new package here. For that, we have to click on install a package, and here we can paste the package ID and install the package. And guys, we'll be installing the package for admins only. Okay, so we'll install the package and we'll install it for admins only. Let's click on the acknowledgement and install. Okay guys, so our package is getting installed. Okay, so I think it will take around 2 or 3 minutes to install it completely. So let's wait till it's getting installed. After that, I think we can just verify the step 1, because this was the only step mentioned here. Okay, so I think it is installed now. Okay, installation is complete. Let's click on done. Okay, now let's verify the step 1. Alright guys, we are having 100 points. Let's tackle the next unit. Okay, so in this next unit we have to review navigation basic. Okay, Mars has 2 moons, but you need 3 windows for this project. Alright. Okay, so the first window will be MarsXP. Okay, in the first window we have to open the application. In the second window we have to open the playground. Okay, and in third application we'll be opening the Trailhead. So we are having the Trailhead and the playground now. I think the only thing is missing is the application. So we have to open the application. Let's verify this step also. I think the application will be in the next step. So let's verify this step first. Okay, I think it should be verified successfully. Yes, so we are having 100 more points here. Okay, now I think, yeah, this is the application. Let's begin the mission. So it says fix the rover on Mars, complete a final pre-flight safety check. Okay, launch mission to Mars. Okay, submit a final mission report. Oh, sounds interesting. Okay, let's check it out. So this is the application and it's loading, and I think we are having sound also in this. Okay, let's begin the mission. Enter name. Okay, so I will enter my name and I think I'm on board right now. Click Astro to get your first clue. Okay, so the first clue is, just as you install this bobblehead on your ship, you installed a manage package in your Trailhead playground. In your Trailhead playground, check out the custom objects that are part of the manage package. So I think the first clue is to check out the custom objects. So let's create the custom object. Okay, let's sort it by last modified. Alright, so we are having 4 custom objects here. The first one is for listing, then diagnostics, communication and appointment. So we are having 4 custom objects here. Okay, let's check the next clue. So this is, okay, this is our clue list. So we are having 1 clue here and we have already checked it. Let's see what else we are here. Alright, so this is a coin or button something. Alright, this is a token, the Astro token. Okay, and we are having a list of tokens here. Okay, from which we have collected one. I think we have to collect all the tokens also to complete the channel, to complete the challenge. Okay, so this is the mission guide. To complete this mission you must achieve 3 objectives. Okay, now close the mission guide and click the ignition to start the ship. Alright, so let's start the ship.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All 3 engines up and running. 0 and lift off.
Alright, that was weird. Your first objective is to explore the ship, okay, and your trailhead playground, and then land your ship on Mars. The clue on the bridge point you in the right direction as you check out the manage package components in your trailhead playground. We have already did it, and don't make any change. Okay, so we won't be making any changes, guys. We just have to observe and we just have to have a look at things. Okay, so this is another token here. Let me collect the token first. Okay, so we are having 3 tokens now. So we are having another clue. It's appointment book. Nothing is more important to your agents than keeping their appointments with buyer, but now receive reports that your agent can view appointment record. Go to your playground and try to figure out why. Okay, maybe this is some permission kind of thing. We found some gum. All right. Okay, let's see what we can have with gum and what else we are having. Okay, we are having another clue here. The ship schematic show how all the pieces fit together. Check out the schematic of a playground and see how appointments, contacts and listing fits together. So appointment, contacts and listing. So I think we have to check the appointment object, and in which the appointment object should be connected with listing and contacts. So let's check the fields here. Okay, so appointment is connected with listing and viewer object. Okay, so it is basically master detail relationship. So I think there should be master detail relationship with the contact as well. Okay, let's save this clue. You're using point and click tool for this mission. Go ahead and put that back on the shelf. Okay, all right, you found a clue. The ship radar help you navigate the solar system. Go to your playground and check out the Mars real estate and communication app, which helps your agent navigate their day-to-day work. Okay, so the first objective is to explore the ship and your trailhead playground. Okay, so I think there's nothing left here, so let's explore the ship, and by ship they mean playground. Okay, so let's open the application first. Here it is. So here we are having contact, listing, appointments, communications, opportunities and diagnostic. Okay, all right, so in diagnostic we are having the objective 1. Okay, how many custom objects were installed? So there were 4 objects. True and false. One advantage of using a managed package is that the developer of the package can provide update anytime. Yes, it is true. What type of object is the appointment object? So I think we were having 2 master detail relationship there, so that will be many to many relationship. Yes, let's check the quiz. Okay, so quiz 1 is complete. Now there's quiz 2 and quiz 3 also. To complete objective, to use the clue specification you found on Martian surface. Okay, to update the security model. Okay, so let's go to Martian surface, but how we can? Okay, we have to land the ship first. Let's click on land ship. All right, so the ship has been landed successfully and we are already having some guests here on Mars. Okay, let's collect some token first. I can see few tokens here. In the past, record a mysterious code missing into deep space. Make sure the user of the Mars real estate app can see, create and edit. So I think this is some kind of permission related things. Let's collect more clues. Let's collect all clues first, then we will check them out later. Okay, looks like you found every piece of the note. Okay, let's play the matching game. All right, so I think we have to match Okay, so let's check it out. All users should be able to see the listing, but only the record owner should be able to edit them. I think this should be using OWD. Okay, and in the past record have mystery has gone missing into deep space. Make sure that user of the Mars Real Estate app can see, create and edit listing. I think this can be done using profile. Okay, the Mars rover has a big job. It has to see, edit, share and transfer ownership of real estate agents listing and appointments. Okay, real estate agents edit each other listing. Okay, so I think this could be done using sharing rules and real estate agents listing and appointment. I think there should be role hierarchy. Alright, so this was the correct guesses. Okay, let's open the mission guide. So the mission guide says we have to create a custom profile, create a role and sharing rule, and OWD. We have to update the OWD defaults. Okay, so basically we are having 4 tasks here. Now let's see what's under the hood. Your third objective, how we get here. Let's go back on the Mars surface. Let's close it. Okay, let's go back to the clues. Okay, that was a clue. Alright, so we have to create a profile first. Existing profile to clone, custom sales profile. Profile name should be real estate user. So we'll be creating a profile by cloning another one. So let's go to setup. Okay, and search for profiles in quick find. Here it is. We can't display this page because the browser blocks cross-domain cookies, but you can view this page in Salesforce Classic. Okay, let's open this page in Classic itself. Okay, let's create a new profile. So the existing profile should be custom sales profile. Let's select, here it is, custom sales profile, and profile name will be real estate user. Let's click on save. Okay, so our profile is ready. Alright, let's change the permission now. As they said, like the user should be read, create and edit the record. So let's scroll down to custom object permissions. Okay, so these are standard objects and here are custom objects. So for appointments we'll be having read, create and edit, and for listing read, create, edit. Okay, let's get back to the application first. Okay, so the profile user of the Mars create and edit listing and appointment. Okay, so now we will be able to read, create and edit listing and appointment. So let's save the record. Let's save this profile now. Okay, everything looks good to me. So it is saved now. Now we have to update the OWD defaults. I think that was the next task. Okay, we are having 4 tasks: profile, role, sharing role and OWD. Okay. Okay, let's check the sharing settings first. Okay, we have to open it in Salesforce Classic. I think this is because I'm using incognito window here. Alright, let's click on edit, and for listing it should be public read only. So public read only is for the listing. Okay, let's click on save. Okay, so it is also saved. It says object listing. Let me just get back to the clues first, because after checking out the clues only we'll be able to figure it out. So in OWA it says all users should be able to see the listing, but only record owner should be able to edit them. So we have updated the OWD settings here. Now we'll be creating a role first. It says it has to see edit, share and transfer ownership. So basically it will be having all the access. So let's create a role. Okay, let's search for roles. All right, yes, we'll open it in Salesforce classes. This is pain really. Okay, let's set up roles. Okay guys, so we'll create a role now. So we will add a role under the, I think we'll add it under the CEO. Okay, so what was the role label? Let me just check it one more time. Alright, so the role label is real estate agents. So let's copy it from there. Okay, so we have copied the role label. Let's keep it same and save. Okay guys, so we have created a new role. Okay, now the next part, I think it was to create a sharing rule. There were 4 tasks basically. Yeah, so we have to create a sharing rule, and this is the sharing rule name. So let's create a sharing rule here. Let's go to sharing settings. This will be opened also in Salesforce Classic. Okay, so we'll be creating the sharing rule for listing object. Let's search for listing. There should be another one. Here it is. Let's click on new. Okay, so this was the sharing rule name. Okay, and the role was real estate agents. Okay, select the user to share with. So we'll be sharing it with real estate agents only. Okay, this is the one, and the access level will be read and write. Let's create role. Okay, all right, so we have created the sharing setting as well. We have created a sharing rule. Okay, I think these were the things mentioned in the step 2. So let's close this once and check out the step 2 first. Let's see if we are having anything else here. I mean, any other token or something like that. All right, we are not having anything here. Let's go back to the diagnostic and check the objective 2. Okay, we can't find role name real estate agents, or the role isn't the correct place in the role hierarchy. Okay, let's check it one more time. No, I think in role we are missing something, so I think we have to check it one more time. Let's get back to the roles. Okay, so here are roles. Alright, so it will also be opened in Salesforce Classic. Okay, now click on setup roles. Alright, so we are having, I think we created the role, but I'm not able to see it here. So let's expand it. Yeah, we are having the Mars rover real estate here. So we are having the role added here, then why it is not working? Okay. Okay, I think guys, the role real estate agent should be inside this Mars rover real estate agent. So let me just delete it from here. And let's copy the name again. The name is real estate agents. Here it is. Okay, and let's add a role here in Mars over real estate agents. Okay, so let's display the name and click on the save button. Okay, so we have configured the role one more time. Let's check the diagnostic now. Let's check the challenge 2. This should be done now. Alright, now it says we can find a sharing rule name shares listing with agents, or the rule does not give agents the right access. Okay, I think we have changed the role, so in sharing settings also we have to change something. Let me just check it one more time. What was the error? We can't find sharing rule name share listing. Okay, let's check the sharing rule once again. So this is the rule name. It was at the okay, so I think we removed the role, that's why the sharing setting was also removed automatically. Let me just create it one more time. So the sharing rule name will be share listing with agents. Okay, let's wait for it. So our role is ready. We have to just set up the sharing setting. Okay, here it is. Okay, based on record owners. All right, roles, and we'll be selecting real estate agents. Okay, now here also we'll be selecting real estate agent, and we'll be having read and write permission. Let's click on save quickly. Okay, so I think the rule is saved now. Let's check out the diagnostic objective 2 one more time. Alright, so it's done. Now let's go to step 3. To complete this step 3, use the clues specification found in the rover and Cody's toolbox. Okay, so we have to open the toolbox first, and after that we'll be checking that out. So let's close it first. Okay, we cannot Cody's toolbox. So this is the toolbox. Okay, no, it's not clickable. So let's check here. So this is the Mars rover. There are some more clues. Let's collect the coins first. Okay, so I think we have collected all the coins. Yes, we are having all the tokens here. Okay, now let's check out what clues we are having here. So something is not quite right. The circuit board, that's what happened when you get the model that customers gave only 2 out of 5 stars. Okay, should not waste time to following up on low rating list. Use the real estate app, need a way to see a glance if buyer like the property. Alright, so I think they need some kind of review or rating system there. Alright, there's data type you can use to calculate the field value based on what. Okay, so this should be a formula field. Don't touch this starts with opportunity on Mars. Speaking of which, new opportunity should be prospecting. So the opportunity should be prospecting and should close the end of the month. Okay, to name the opportunity, use listing name plus the viewer's last name. Okay, and we have a hammer here. It says looks like me, but in this case problem is agents spend too much time to manually creating opportunity. Okay, so I think we should create an automatic process And one wire get cross sparkle fly in your playground. There's point and click tool. Yes, this I think that is process builder. Okay, so we have to create a formula field with image and we'll be creating a process. All right, let's open the mission guide now. So we have to create a field on appointment that always displays star rating. So we have to display star rating based on the appointment rating description. Okay, so we'll be creating a new field in appointment. Okay, let's go to appointments. All right, so this is appointments. Let's create a formula field here, and I think this should return the rating star based on rating description field. So let's open it in new tab also, so we can see the description and while creating a new field. Okay, let's create a new. Okay, let's create a formula field and the formula return type will be text. Field label will be property rating, return type text. Okay. All right, so let's create the formula now. So the field name is, okay, we have to check the field name again. The field name is rating description. Okay, Mars rating description. The API name is. All right. So the values we are having here is very bad, bad, okay, good, very good. So I think we'll be giving stars like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 based on the text value returned from the formula. So we have to show the image. Okay, so let's create separate cases for that. Okay, so we'll have cases. Let's copy the field name. Okay, and if field name is, let me just remove the space first. Okay, so if the field name is very bad, then it should show single star image, which is a default image available in the Salesforce org. Okay, you can easily find this formula online, guys. The same formula is available online on Salesforce Trailblazer community. Okay, so let's have 5 same values. Okay, so now let's change the value. The second one was bad, then it was okay. All right, then next is good, and the last one was very good. Okay, let's remove the bad from here. All right, and we have to change the star image also. Like this image can be used for 1 star, for 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and this one 5 star. Okay, let's create a else condition also, like if it does not match the any of this condition. So let's create a else one. So in else one we will show empty star. Okay, so let's close the case and show the ratings. Okay, all right, so let's save. Let's check the syntax first. We are not having any issue in the syntax. Let's click on the next button, and I think we can save the field directly. Okay, let's make it visible for everyone and click on next and save. So task 1 is ready. The task 2 was to create a process that creates an opportunity when an appointment has a rating description of okay. So if the rating description okay, good, or very good, okay, this will be the process name, and we have to create the opportunity. By creating the opportunity, we have to make sure like the opportunity name should match its condition. Like there are some clues. New opportunity should be prospecting, should close the end of the month, and the name we can use listing name plus the viewer's last name. Okay, so we have to use these parameters while creating the process builder. So let's create a process builder now. I think we will also be creating it in classic because I'm using incognito window and nothing is available here. So let's go to process builder and create a approval process. Okay, let's click on approval process. So we'll be creating it in classic, guys. No problem, we are having same functionality there as well. Okay, so the approval process, we have to create it. Okay, so what should be the object for this approval process? We have to create it on appointment. Okay, let's click on create approval process. We can use jumpstart wizard or standard setup wizard. Let's go with the standard one. Okay, so here we have to enter the process name and we can get the process name from here. So the process name is create opportunity based on rating. Okay, cool. Where it is, let me just drag it down. Okay, so this was the description. Let's click on next. Okay, so we'll be selecting the criteria here. Okay, so the criteria was the rating description should be okay, good, or very good. Okay, so just select the rating description. Where's the field? Here it is. So the rating description equals to rating description should be okay, good, or very good. Okay, good and very good. Okay, so let's click on next. Okay, then it says next automate approval determined by standard user, custom user. Let's don't select it. Admins only can edit and record, or admins are the current assigned for approval. Okay, let's click on next. Oh, I think we have to create a process, and why we are creating a approval process? Sorry guys, it was my mistake. We have to create a new process using process builder, and I was creating it using the approval process. So let me just click on next, the process name. Now we are on the correct track. Okay, record change, click on save. Add object, we have to add appointment object here. All right, when a record is created, I think it should create only on created or edited. Okay, all right, let's hit the save button. Okay, so it is saved. Now we will add the criteria name. We are having the criteria name here. The criteria name is rating of okay or higher. Okay, so this is the criteria name. We will show the conditions are met. So the rating description equals to okay. All right, rating description equals to good, and the rating description equals to very good. So this will be our condition, guys, to check whether the criteria is met or not, and we'll select the or condition from here, like it could be either one of them. Let's save this. Okay, and in immediate action, guys, we'll be creating an opportunity here. Okay, so let's create an opportunity. Add action, we'll create a record here. Action name, let's name it create opportunity. Okay, all right, record type will be opportunity. Okay, here it is. Okay, so we'll be creating a new opportunity here, guys. Okay, for close date, guys, we are having a formula here to get the close date. We have to use a formula to get the end of the month. Okay, so the close date should be the end of the month date. Okay, so we'll create a formula here. You can find this formula also in developer community, guys. So let me just type the formula quickly. So using this formula, guys, we'll be getting the end date of the month, because the opportunity end date should be the month's end date. Okay, date, year, plus 1 minus 1 and bracket close. So this will be the formula to get the end date of the month. Okay, so let's use this formula. Okay, and the name should be the listing name plus viewer's last name. So let's click on the name. This will be also formula. So let's select the field first. So the field is listing name. Okay, so this is listing name, and let's add a dash in between. I think we can add it like this. Okay, now we have to add viewer's last name. So let's add another field and let's go to viewer last name. Okay, so we have added the viewer last name also. Let's use this formula. The stage should be prospecting. Okay, and I think this was the requirement for that. Let's click on save. And okay, so we are having forecast category also. Let's click any one of them. Let's click on omitted. Okay, so we have saved the formula, and sorry, we have saved the process builder. Let's activate it now. Confirm. Okay, so the process is activated, guys. Let's check out the diagnostic one more time. Check challenge. Okay, all right, so the challenge objective 3 is also completed. So let's get back to the okay, so I think the challenge is complete from our side. Let's see if anything else is required. I think we should check the challenge. So this was the last step, guys, for this trail. Let me just verify this step to earn the 100 points. So I think we were okay. There's something left. Okay, it says use clue and specification you found in the rover's Cody toolbox to make life easier. Okay, then click check challenge. All right, I think there needs to be done something else also. Let me just okay, click on the rover display screen, enter the zip code. Okay, we have to enter zip code Mars-27 27876. Okay, all right, so the code is Mars-27876. okay, cool. All system go, this code is correct. Fix the rover. Okay, so well done, you completed your mission. Okay, congratulations, guys. Here's what you earned: a Mars themed desktop background, a Martian chatter overlay. Claim your prize, then go back to Trailhead and okay, let's claim the prize. Let's check out the prize, guys. So we are having a chatter overlay. Alright, so you can set your profile picture behind this, and we are having wallpapers also. Okay, cool. Alright, congratulations, your mission is complete. Okay, nice, cool, it was cool. Yeah, let's hit on exit. And alright, so we are having the Mars real estate app for Mars batch here. Alright, so this was fun, guys. Alright, and hope guys you liked this video, and if you like the video, subscribe to the channel will be awesome, and I hope you learned something new. I'll see you in the next one, guys.